Hi, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the intro there, we've got some savage squad reviews. I will try and be as brutally honest as I can about these squads. Some of them are going to be very hard as we are in February, and some of these teams are very, very nice. These are from good players in the community and good traders as well. So we've got a mix of teams. I don't want to see no Mendy and Varane's. Absolutely not in February. So we're going to start with a submission from Yunzi. Thanks for the submission, bro. A very good player and a very good trader as well. Now, before we get into this, you should know Yunzi is actually market banned, so this team is absolutely sick for that. Like, that is a good team. But the first thing I want to point out is Maradona on the bench. You've probably seen it yourself when you looked at the squad and seen that icon card on the bench. 97 centre forward Maradona on the bench. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, on the bench. Disgusting, Yunzi. Get that sorted out, mate. Get the baller off. He ain't better than Maradona. Tonali, I've used him myself. He's a decent player. He's not amazing. He's not better than Freeze Marquinhos. Put him back in, bro. That's what I'd do. And then we go to the keeper, Emil Odero. He's no amazing keeper, is he, mate? Let's be honest. So I know you market banned, but you should be able to grind for a keeper somewhere. Maybe a decent pack pull. Stop putting it more on the SBCs. I can see you doing there, mate. But no, it's a good squad. That's the worst we can be on this one. Maradona on the bench, disrespectful. Sort yourself out. Come on, Yunzi lad. So team two, then this was submitted by my guy Abid. I look at this team, boys, and I'm seeing Mendy left back, fair play, and then I look to the bench and I see Zambrotta. That is what you deserve, Abid. Abid. This team, it looks like you've tried way too hard to be completely different from everyone else. You know, you've got better players on the bench and in your reserves than you do on the pitch. I think you're going to have to try a new formation, mate, and get rid of Di Maria. He's just not good enough, mate, is he? Especially for a team in February. Yeah, you've got a better player on the bench directly there, Robin. And Kleiber could match him up in a different formation. Or maybe even go do the Eredivisie objectives and complete the Gravenberch, and you've got a better midfielder already. You've got a better right hand side already. I see Hadji on the bench, obviously Zambrotta. I just don't know, mate. You've got Kimmich in there, 8-9 Kimmich. If any of these are tradable, you're just going to have to sell them and upgrade this team massively. If I was going to guess your skill rating right now off this team, Abid, I'm putting you down in 1,200, mate. That is where you would be. If I seen this team in weekend league, I'd be buzzing. I'd be absolutely buzzing. You know, prove me wrong, Abid. Maybe you've got a higher skill rating. I want to know about it, but yeah, this team needs resorting out, mate. And you're gonna have to let me know. You're gonna have to let me build a team for you, and let me know what's tradable as well, because this team, it's just not good enough for February, Abid. I'm sorry, mate, but that's that. So this is the third squad then, guys. This is sent in by my guy Alpha Omega on Twitter. Thanks for sending that one in. On first appearances, it looks like a nice squad. It does. I'll give you that. Pushkash, very good player. Reece James, future stars, very nice. Acuna, very good. Bruno Fernandes, great SBC to complete, and he's a very good player. But Joe Gomez and Diego Carlos, are they good enough for a February team? Not for me. I think if you're a month or two into the game, fair play, you need a pacey centre back. But after all the patches and everything like that, I think there's a lot better centre backs out there now than you've got in this team. The thing is, Nick Pope, yes, he is good. He has been overused by everyone. I think there's better keepers out there, and I look to your bench and I see Lunning. I've not tried him myself, but I can imagine he's a good keeper, and the fact that you've got Pushkash knows exactly what can happen to Nick Pope when he's up against a Pushkash.
Oh, good vision from Pushkash. And that is how to endear you.
And that's what happens to a naughty Nick Pope, boys. So if you do enjoy using Nick Pope and you find that he's working for you, I'd just upgrade that Nick Pope to the team of the week. I mean, I'm looking at the bench. Alphonso Davies, what is he actually doing there, mate? What is he doing? Or if you were going to swap anything about, I take Ballack out, maybe drop Bruno to a CDM and get another cam. I don't think Ballack's actually that good. Tonali, not that good either. I think you've got a few improvements to make, and you'll be obviously a decent squad. Puskás is class. Right back Reece James class. I just don't. I'm not getting Acuna over Alphonso Davies, but that's just me. Lunin, I think he needs to come into the squad, give him a little run out. If I was to guess your skill rating of this team, as it is in this formation, I'm going to say you're going to be cut open in the middle, and your skill rating is going to be around 1,700. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know how close I am on these guesses for your skill ratings. But yeah, good squad. Thanks for sending it in. There's not much more to say on it. So squad 4, guys, sent in by my guy Danger Deal on Twitter. Thanks for sending this one in, mate. Looking at the squad from first appearances, looks like a very nice squad. Not many gold cards, and you know, it does look very nice. The first thing I notice, I see Lewandowski on the bench. A team of the year Lewandowski on the bench. 98 rated. Come on, mate. Unless he's alone, that's the only thing we've got to think about. But Jesus Christ, mate, get him on there. Get him on there. He's a very good player. Team of the year Virgil. Insane player. He is absolutely class. Probably the best centre back on the game, without a doubt. So I mean, now I'm looking to your right back, Nelson Semedo. Not for me, mate. Not for me. He was good for the first 2 months of the game when there was no other options. And then I look to your bench and I see that you've already got other options. You've got Tav there. Tav's good. Tav works for me. I see a lot of people slating him, but you know, he's good. He's good, very good. And then I look to your left back. Lam, is he that good left back? I see you've got Adama Traore there. I'd personally prefer him than Lam, even if you could move one of them to centre back. Left wing, not good enough for me. Not at this stage of the game. And Depay as well. I used him myself, and I know he's a very good player. But for what you've got in the squad, not happening, mate. You need to sort that out. And you're a Liverpool fan, and the fact that you've got Bruno Fernandes in there absolutely embarrasses me. Get him out. I don't care if he's tradable. Get him sold. If he's not, discard him, because he should not be in that squad. He should not. Absolutely not. You've probably only got him in there for penalties anyway, because that's all he's good for. Renato Sanchez, 82. He's a good player. You know, can you upgrade that to the 84? I don't like him myself. I think there's better options out there if you're going to play in midfield in game. So I'd swap that myself. Edison, great keeper. You don't seem to have too much on the bench. Alessandrini, I'm guessing he's your super sub. I think that is that Gosens centre back. He's a good player. He's actually very good. I've used him in a couple of drafts. I've never had him in my squad, but he's a good player. The best thing I can say about this team is that you've changed it up. It's not the same team you see every week. I can imagine you probably have quite a bit of success with this team because it's quite balanced. The only thing I'm thinking is Houssem Aouar. He's quite attacking as well, and so is Bruno. So I mean, is there a place we can swap them for a CDM and have a bit more protection for them centre backs? Other than that, there's not much to say about that squad. It's quite a good squad. I could change a few things up, but it depends on your budget. But yeah, if I was going to guess your skill rating based on that image and based on that formation in game, I'm going to say 1,800. That's what I'm going to go for. So squad 5, guys. This was sent in by my guy Calamity. It's an interesting squad. So I spoke to Calamity about this squad, and he's actually running an untradeable team because I speak to him a lot on Twitter, and I see that he has a couple of million coins. So I was wondering what this team was going to be like, and then I seen this come through, and well, yeah, it's an interesting squad. I think from the outset it looks like a very good squad, but I'm looking at the bench and I'm seeing better players than players on the pitch again. So I'm wondering what that's all about. That Rooney card is absolutely fire. by the way. It is fire. He is insane, especially after the patch. He is class. So, I mean, on this squad, the fact that he's still using Golden Mbappe is absolutely embarrassing when you've got 2 million coins. Calamity. Get that sorted clean out, mate. And Ben Yedder, you are the sweatiest man in the world. You've got the 3 sweatiest players known to man in your team in Mbappe, Ben Yedder and Varane. You must be sweating so much, mate. Absolutely sweat fest. Heung-min Son, I see on the bench there. He's actually a very good player, but that Ribery, it's an unreplaceable card. I've played against him a few times, and he's absolutely insane. So, you know, good going on that. I mean, a little bronze manager. Who even is that? Like, do you think you're cool or something? 'Cause you have a bronze manager. Just get a gold English manager. You know, what's wrong with Lampard? What's wrong with Scotty Parker? Hierro, good player. I don't know about the pace on that card, but I know when I used him, he seemed quite sluggish. So, I mean, I don't know if it was just because you wanted to look like you weren't going full sweat and having a Joe Gomez in there, but you know, he links up nicely in the team. I see no red links, which is good. I like seeing that. If I see a red link, I feel sick. I see you've done quite a lot of SBCs as well, and I know for a fact you opened like 300 81 plus packs the other week and got absolutely nobody. But yeah, good solid team. I'm going to guess your skill rating. I know you're quite a decent player. I'm going to say you're around 1,900. It's a good squad. There's not many improvements to make, 'cause I know you're running untradeable, so keep going, bro, and thanks for sending it in. So guys, this is part 1 of the squad reviews. I will be doing a part 2. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and drop a sub, and send me your teams in through my Twitter. All the links are in my description. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for watching the video.
Has eyes for goal. Oh my goodness, what an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there.